Welcome to USS Ronald Reagan, the U.S. Navy's only forward-deployed aircraft carrier, flagship of Carrier Strike Group 5. The USS Ronald Reagan is forward-deployed to Yokosuka, Japan, in the U.S. Navy's 7th Fleet area of responsibilities. For sailors first arriving aboard USS Ronald Reagan, either by cod or by walking across the brow, the ship can feel overwhelming, like a multi-level labyrinth of work centers and peeways. But getting lost is a good thing. It helps you figure out where you are going, where you've been, and how to get somewhere.
Hey, I'm MC2 Bashard, and I've got some information for you about your arrival to Japan. When you first arrive in Japan, you'll fly into either Haneda International Airport, Narita International Airport, or Yokota Air Base. From there, collect your luggage, proceed through customs where you need your orders and your ID, and then get on the shuttle to Yokosuka. The bus will take you to Yokosuka and drop you off here at the PSD building. Once you get off the bus, a representative from Reagan Ranch, the ship's shore-based detachment, will meet you to welcome you to Seafay. At Reagan Ranch, you will learn all the information that you'll need before checking aboard the ship. You'll learn basic damage control and get a feel for what to expect with in-dock classes. After the few weeks you spend at Reagan Ranch, you can finally make your way to the ship.
Thanks, MC2. I'm MC2 Michael Jarmolowski, and I'm here to show you a little bit about how it works and where to go here aboard USS Ronald Reagan. When you first arrive to the ship, a representative from your department will pick you up and take you to your work center. If you arrive via COD, you'll be picked up from here, the ATO office. Or if you arrive by walking across the brow, you'll end up in the hangar bay. It's a good reference when you're trying to get from place to place. Some of the important places to know are personnel, the ship stores, mess decks, laundry, CRMD, medical and dental, MWR, and a whole lot of other places that we're going to show you on this tour. This is personnel. They handle advancement needs, CAT card issues, transfers, and a whole lot of other paperwork. This is where you'll need to bring a copy of your orders when you check aboard. And personnel is also who we submit our muster reports to every day. This is the aft mess decks. The aft mess decks are one of many aboard the ship. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as mid-rats. The other mess decks are the forward mess decks, wardroom 1 and 2 on the O3 level, and wardroom 3 on the second deck back aft, along with the chief's mess on the third deck. This is medical. This is where you need to bring your medical record when you check aboard. They have sick call hours every day, and we have the capability to perform a lot of different things that other ships don't. This is where you go for your physical health assessment, as well as any other physicals you might need to complete your job. This is dental. When you check in aboard the ship, this is where you'll bring your dental record. And every year you'll come back for your annual exam. This is the ship store. You can get food, drinks, snacks, other gee-dunk, and we also have personal items and hygiene items if you need them. The other ship store is on the O2 level. It's called 7-Eleven because it's set up like a convenience store. They sell chips, snacks, and other candy, as well as drinks. Right around the corner from the ship store is the post office. This is where you'll come to get your address so you can receive mail. We receive mail through our replenishments at sea while we're underway, but we also get it here while we're in port. This is self-serve laundry, where sailors can schedule through their department to wash their personal gear. Self-serve laundry is different from ship's laundry. Ship's laundry is where you wash all of your uniform items, like your coveralls and flight deck gear. This is one of 5 gyms that we have aboard Ronald Reagan. This one's Nancy Gym, located on the aft part of the ship. Sailors can come during the day, whenever they have free time, to work out and stay in shape. The other gyms are Ronnie's Gym, the Forward Gym, Seaside Gym, as well as the Hangar Bay Gym. And they all have different equipment to make sure that we can get the right exercise. This is the Nancy Reagan Library. It's part of the Command Religious Ministries Department. They also have an internet cafe and a chapel for religious services. The internet cafe allows the sailors to use the internet if they don't have access all the time. There's also a theater where you can watch movies or TV shows. This is dispersing, where you can get your Navy cash cards so you can buy things aboard the ship from the ship stores and the vending machines. This is security dispatch, where you have to check in for your analysis when you report aboard. Also, if you lose something, this is where you would bring it. This is like a lost and found. The last stop on the tour is where the fun begins. This is the MWR ticket booth, where you can go ahead and you can buy bingo tickets, and you can also sign up for other MWR tours when we hit port. MWR holds events all throughout deployment to make sure that our morale is kept high and that we can have things to do in our off time. Hopefully now you feel a little bit more comfortable about getting around the Navy's only forward deployed aircraft carrier, USS Ronald Reagan. Now you know what places are what and what they're used for. Thanks for letting me show you around. We look forward to seeing you.